What's up, PGN? My name is xDragon, and here we are bringing you another episode of Random Warfare. This time we're using the AK74u with the grenade launcher, a crossbow, stun grenades, frag grenades, and the tactical insertion. So, let's go ahead and get into the class. But wait, actually before we get into that, I'd like to thank Lucia for making a video for the server update last week when I was supposed to make my episode. I just didn't have any time to get footage. So I'm glad that he was able to fill in and get something out there for Saturday. That way I could have a little bit of time to get some decent footage. So, and one more thing. There hasn't been a Modern Warfare 3 episode. Maybe I'll do one next week. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, enough of that. Well, I got a few minutes to explain this class to you guys. And it doesn't really need too much explanation. So we're using the AK74u grenade launcher, which is definitely a strong weapon in its own, especially with the grenade launcher. That makes it a dual threat, and you know, it's ridiculous how good this weapon is. Low recoil, high power, slow fire rate. That's probably the only problem with this gun, because I could see FAMAS easily out shooting this, or you know, maybe an MP5, but really it's the top gun in the submachine guns, and it can compete with the assault rifles, including its big brother, the AK47. It's a good weapon, pretty easy to use, pretty easy to learn, and the grenade launcher, it just makes things a lot easier. You got someone in your way, you don't have any ammo, or you need to reload, just break out the noob tube. Personally, I'd rather not see that many more noob tubes, because noob tubes are just annoying. So is the AK74u. I really don't want to endorse this class. That's just opinion though. But I don't really want to talk too much on these weapons because they are pretty self-explanatory. And I think you guys all know that my standpoint on the equipment is I'd rather use a stun grenade, which I do actually have in this class, and a Semtex, because I don't know, it's just personal preference over all these Call of Duty games. Yeah, frags are useful though, so can't really say that frags are completely useless. And of course we're running the kill streaks. I believe we're running the 3, 4, 8 kill streaks, UAV, counter UAV, and Blackbird. Those are just default kill streaks I'm running because they are not lethal, but they do help me in finding people. I don't really have much say else on the AK74u, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the crossbow. So the crossbow is definitely the best part of this class, or at least for me it is, because I enjoy being able to use a crossbow to stick someone across the map and then watch them explode. Brings back a little bit of medieval times, and it's pretty much what I call it. It's a medieval noob tube. So of course this weapon demands superior accuracy as it doesn't detonate on sight, but when you do stick someone, you hear that nice loud hit marker and see them explode. You know you felt like, yeah, you felt like you did something right. And, you know, crossbow, it just seems like a lot of fun. So, I'm just glad to say that I would definitely endorse this weapon on any class, as long as you want to just have some fun. So, there you have it, guys. We have the AK74u grenade launcher and the noob tube from medieval times, the crossbow. So, I don't really have much else to say, so all I will say is, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to PGN by clicking the button above, and make sure to come check out my channel. My channel should be in the description below. And I guess that's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.